Hey, what is up everyone? In this video, I want to talk about how many listings you should have in order to have success on Etsy. I've had this question asked many times in the past year, so I thought it would be a great topic to discuss. So let's go ahead and jump into my computer and we will get started. I first want to show you and talk about the current top sellers on Etsy, and I will use eRank to do this. If you go to eRank.com, you can look at competition and see the current top sellers. Very easy to do, and it's a great resource to really see what top sellers are doing in order to have success in their store. And you can browse and filter it by specific categories. So I will filter it by clothing. Once you've selected clothing or whatever category it is that you want, scroll down and it will show you the most successful sellers on Etsy in whatever category you filtered it by. And we will specifically look at how many active current listings these sellers have in their store. So for the shop that is ranked number 1, it's Zoe Static. They have been selling on Etsy for 13 years, so they've been in the game for a very long time. They average 69 sales a day, and they currently have over 330,000 sales, and their total listing count is 5,944 listings. So they have a lot of active listings, a lot of chances to be found. For the shop that is ranked number 2, they have only been selling on Etsy for just under 2 years. They average 498 sales a day, which is an insane amount of sales per day. And they currently have just over 319,000 sales, which is an insane amount of sales for only being on Etsy as long as they have been. But this is the most surprising part, they only have 54 active listings. The third top seller currently has been selling on Etsy for just over 6 years. They average 139 sales a day. Their total sale count as of today is just over 315,000 sales, and their total active listings is 1,307. The shop that is ranked 4th has been selling on Etsy for just under 3 years. Their average sales per day is 287. They have just over 300,000 sales, and they currently have 2,754 active listings. And the last shop that is ranked number 5, they have been selling on Etsy for 6 years, so for a decent amount of time. Their average sales per day is 133. They have just over 296,000 sales, and their total current listing count is only 286. After reviewing these shops, what is the answer then? How many listings do you need to have in order to have success on Etsy? For me personally, I believe there is no magic number. And yes, the more you have, the better, because more chances you'll have to be found, but really when it comes down to it, there is no magic number. What is important is to create a listing based off of a trending design, incorporating your own spin specific to whatever niche you're designing in. Once you have a few listings start to perform well, double down on it because success leaves clues. And really, most shops are only selling a handful of their listings consistently. For example, in our shop, we only have 10 to 12 listings that sell very consistently for us, and we have over 250 active listings. The benefit to other listings and a large amount of listings is they act as bait for your shop. For example, someone could find your shop from one listing that piqued their interest and click through to it and then end up purchasing something else from your store. This is another reason to have a lot of listings. It's a cheap way to market your shop because you're only paying 20 cents a listing, but with that you have to make sure they're high quality listings so that they'll benefit you the most. One high quality listing is better than 5 mediocre. It is a numbers game, but at the same time, quality is better than quantity. If you crank out a bunch of mediocre listings, you'll just get lost in the sea of listings. You want your listings to have high quality mockups, proven SEO, trending design, and all of the necessary information to leave no questions for your customer. I recommend going and studying the top seller shops and seeing what it is that they're doing that is bringing them success. How do they structure their SEO? What type of mockups are they using? How many listings they have, etc. And then go and experiment in your shop and see what works best for you. Focus less on your listing count and more on overall quality. Once you figure out quality, then work on increasing your numbers. But yes, the more listings you add, the more you experiment, the more chances you have to be found, and the more you find what works and improve what doesn't. If you want to know 5 signs your Etsy shop will be successful in 2022, watch this video right here, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.